What's up nerds, I'm Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome to another opening of, this time it's the Towering Splash GX box from the Pokemon TCG. This will be my first tag team. I'm sorry, I just had to check if everything's recording correctly, because like I said, this setup is extremely strange. So, without further anything further, we're just gonna open. Oh my goodness, this is once again glue from hell. You can't just, it is so incredibly hard to open these boxes. That's something I never understood. Okay, this, I mean, I'm gonna probably throw away the box anyway. That sucks. That doesn't suck. I mean, that doesn't matter then. Because I used to keep them, but I mean, it just gets in the way in the house. Alright, let's see what we got here. First of all, I'm gonna take this card and probably the code card that comes with it. Okay, no, here it's just a normal card. And here we have it. Are you? Oh, yeah. Alright. It's a Magikarp and Wailord GX tag team with Super Splash, which does 180 damage, wow, for 5 energy cards, and Towering Splash GX. Alright, sorry, I'm gonna read that right now. If this Pokemon has at least 7 extra water energy attached to it, in addition to this attack's cost, this attack does 100 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Which means it does 10 damage to the active Pokemon, but 100 damage to each and every benched Pokemon from your enemy, as long as you have at least 8 energy cards on this thing. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Once again, I could have just read from the big card, but I will never learn. So whatever. But the card art is incredibly nice. Like, I really like it. Alright. So, tag team is pretty much the same thing as GX, right? Like, this is a GX card and this is a GX attack, so you can do one of them in your whole, like, in a game at any point. I'm gonna put it right over there. I'm gonna take a look. There has to be a code card somewhere. Yep, found it. It's right here. I'm not gonna show you the code, of course. And as always, I'm gonna give away like 3 codes to random people. Stay to the end to find out how. By the way, this is the same card in big. Is just incredibly beautiful. I so freaking love TCG card art, and this one is beautiful. By far one of my favorites so far, I would say. Like, Alolan Marowak was great. Gengar EX is amazing. I have a lot that I really like. Can't lie. Alright, we have Sun and Moon Lost Thunder, Steam Siege, Sun and Moon Lost Thunder again, and Celestial Storm. So, in the last 2 videos, it was always the first 2 boosters that I chose that were the ones with the X cards. So, in theory, what I would do right now, since there are 2 Lost Thunder, I would probably take them for 1st and 3rd. Then go with Celestial Storm last, because I never really opened one of those. And Steam Siege in between, I think. So in theory, if my luck is still the same, these 2 will have EX cards in it. So I will reverse the order. And probably now the first 2 will have EX cards in them. I don't know. I really don't care. We'll see what we get. Let's open. Oh my goodness. Celestial Storm. Sun and Moon Celestial Storm with a nice Jirachi on top. We're gonna start by first putting away the code card. And then doing, was it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, right? I think. Don't know if it's the same with them. Alright. We got Sneasel, Seedot, Gulpin, Another C-Dot, interesting. Beldum. Ooh, a shiny Source Kit or a holographic Source Kit. The Masked Royal. Minior, just checking. This is not the rare card, so far I seem to have done it right, kinda. A Volbeat. And that is probably our rare card. Yes, it is! Regice! And in the back, it's just an energy card. Alright, it's the same with these again. So, our rare card is a Regice, or Regice. 120 HP, Icy Barrier as an ability. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, your opponent can't play any stadium cards from their hands. Our hand, okay. And Icy Wind, your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Pretty strong, or at least decently strong, let's say it like that. We're gonna put those here and there. It's nothing crazy, but I might have been right. Like, I'm predicting. It's just a prediction. I'm predicting 2 EX cards or GX or whatever. Like 2 special cards. So in theory, it will be those 2. In theory. Just a prediction. But now, let's go for a Lost Thunder. I mean, I absolutely would not mind having 3 or a Turbo card or whatever else shenanigans they put in there. Wouldn't mind at all. Ooh, almost showed the code. I'm gonna put the code card away for later. Gonna do 1, 2, 3. If I do 1, 2 now, this should be the energy card. Yes, great. Alright, so this is, without a doubt, the rare card. Let's see what we got. Natu, great Pokemon. Chikorita, strange card art, absolutely strange. Snubbull, Ralts, Dedenne, whatever. Not a huge fan, but hey, what is this? What are you? I have never, ever seen this kind of card. This is a basic card. Okay. Come on, focus please. Prism Star. You can't have more than 1 Prism Star card with the same name in your deck. If a Prism Star card would go to the discard pile, put it in the Lost Zone instead. So, out of game, I think? Is that the Lost Zone? Almighty Evolution. Once during your turn, before your attack, you may put any stage 1 card from your hand onto this Pokemon to evolve it. You can't use this ability during your first turn or the turn this Pokemon was put into play. Oh my god. And I mean, look at it. It even has... My goodness. That is a beauty and a half. I've never seen a card like this. I'm gonna look it up later. It will probably be worth like 50 cents or whatever. But still. Wow. I am amazed. Absolutely amazed. This gets a special place right here. That is beautiful. We got Faber. We got Electabuzz. We got Spelltag. Oops. Sorry. And Toucannon, which is our regular rare card. As you can see, or can't. Come on, focus. Focus. You can do it. Hey, come on. Phone. Yeah, kinda. You kinda saw it. It's a rare card. So, guys, girls, whoever's watching, if this is correct, then I cracked my own code. Like, if the first of all, I'm still this one. I love it. Even if it might not be anything great, I just love it. Never heard of them. Never ever heard of a Prism Star. But now, we got 2 packs already. No EX, GX, whatever, but a Prism Star. So if those 2 actually contain EX cards or whatever, then I cracked my own code. I just have to reverse what I would do normally. Because like I said, this would have been the first and this would have been the second booster to open. Let's see if I was correct or not. That is something completely up to chance, of course. Gotta put the code card away. And we're gonna go with 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. With this energy card, please. I won't turn this around. This does not feel like a regular card. This does not feel like a regular card. This feels like something you will see. You will hopefully see. I don't know if you will see. It just feels like you will see. Like we all will see. We got a Mantine, one of my favorite water types in general. Joltik. Bergmite. Great ice type. Or at least in theory. I like its design. Fungus. Love the name. Mankey. Nuzleaf. Gardevoir Spirit Link. Klefki, are you perchance? Nope, you're not a rare. Duot. Also not a rare. It's a holographic Duot or reverse holographic. Oh yeah, Steam Siege didn't have the energy card in the back. And our last card, come on. Or to say it in the words of the of the immortal Michael Jackson. It's, oh my goodness, it's a full art Steelix EX. I knew it felt different. I knew this wasn't the feel of an energy card. It's, I hate touching it. I hate touching it. That is, ah, my goodness. Oh my goodness. It is a Steelix EX. 180 HP. It has Wild Edge. Deals 80 damage plus. You may do 50 more damage if you do. This Pokemon does 30 damage to itself. It's hard to read that. Iron Tail. Flip a coin. Wait, if you get tails... Wait. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 100 damage times the number of heads. So basically this attack can go up to like 2000 or more if you are really lucky with coin flips. I'm not saying it's amazing, but it's a Steelix EX full art. Not just a normal Steelix EX. That would have been great too, don't get me wrong. But a Steelix EX full art. They are worth quite a lot more as far as I know. In theory. The thing is, it doesn't matter how much something is worth, if you don't find anyone willing to pay that price, you really have nothing. Like, I could run around, be like, yeah, this card is worth, like, I could have the first edition Charizard. Be like, yeah, this card is worth, I don't know, a few $1,000 as far as I know. But so long as nobody wants to buy it, it's still a piece of just garbage. Whatever. Amazing. Amazing, I think. Amazing. Now let's test the theory. This would have been the first booster I opened today. If this is another EX card, then I, the guy standing right here, am kind of a genius. And by that I mean totally random stuff happens. Let's open our last Lost Thunder booster pack. It is open. I'm gonna put the code card to the side. Like I said, stick to the end to know how to win code cards for TCG Online. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 this time. Because this is again a energy card this time, I know for sure. Also, this card, gotta say, doesn't feel special. Or at least not full art special. Let's just put it like that. We got Onix. What the heck? Basic Pokemon with 120 attack. This is amazing. And all it needs is 4 energy cards, which is a lot unless you use colorless energy cards. Then this thing is a beast. Spinarak, one of my favorite Pokemon. Don't know why. Poplio, Morlul, Chansey. What? What? Another one of those. They might not be very rare. I don't know. Again, can't have the same card or can't have the same name. Can't have a card with the same name in this deck again. Okay, whatever. Once during each player's turn, that player may heal 60 damage and remove all special conditions from one of their grass type Pokemon. Whenever any player, plays an item or supporter card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to this stadium card. Holy hell! That is... Holy hell, that is pretty amazing. Gonna put it right here. Oh no, that's lighting problems. We got Shiinotic. We got Fairy Charm. We got Go-Goat, and our last card... Oh, it's an Entei. I mean, it's not holographic or anything, but it's an Entei. We got Firefang. The opponent's active Pokemon is now burnt. And Eruption. Each player discards all top card with the top card of their deck. This attack does 60 more damage for each energy card discarded this way. Wow! So basically you can deal 200 or 400 if the enemy is a grass type Pokemon. That is quite a lot. So, I think that was pretty decent pull. Still, no idea about these Prism Stars. No idea how, like, valuable or rare they are. I gotta look that up. But let's take a look at what we got. We got reverse holographic Duwat and Surskit. Gonna put them in, what's it called? In sleeves later, because they are, they are here. That's pretty much it. Same with these three: Entei, Toucannon, and Regice, or Regice. By the way, Toucannon, one of my favorite bird Pokemon. It's just a great idea and interesting moveset it can have. Then of course we got Magikarp and Wailord GX, the big one. Also I have sleeves for those. So they are not lying around without any protection. Then the same card in small. Magikarp and Wailord GX, tag team. Pretty cool in my opinion. Then we got the two Prism Stars. Wait a minute, are both of them rares? Yes, of course. Okay. The Ditto and Life Forest. Pretty busted card. Like, pretty dang busted card. 60 damage each turn and special condition. So basically each turn you can use a Pokemon Center Lady with this card for free. I mean, your opponent can too if he has grass types. But this card cannot be destroyed by item or supporter cards. So, wow. Absolutely, wow. Ditto seems amazing. And then I think the pride of all this is the full art Steelix EX. It's a beauty and a half. Absolutely. Absolutely stunning. Alright, so we're gonna do a question again just for participation. I'm gonna show this for now. If you could have a Pokemon card with full art, doesn't matter if it's a real card or not, like which Pokemon or which trainer, like trainer card, would you like to see a full art of? It could be a basic Pokemon, like something epic like this, something epic like this Steelix. Doesn't matter which Pokemon. If you say Eevee, that's an Eevee. If you say Charmander, you can say Charmander. Say whatever you want. Which Pokemon would you love to see a full art of? Can also be a trainer, like NPCs or whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Which card would you like to see full art of? And with that, like I will choose 3 people to win 3 codes all in all for Pokemon TCG Online. And please, by all means, I will answer like a week from now, a week from when this video goes up. I will select 3 winners and I will write under their comment on YouTube, hey, you've won. Thing is, YouTube got rid of their personal message system, so all I can do is just tell you there, hey, you've won, please shoot me an email. My email address is on this on my channel, but I will write, hey, you won, please shoot me an email too. If you don't, in like a few days, then I will be forced to give away the prize to someone else. So, with that, which Pokemon card do you want to see a full art of? Or which Pokemon in general? Which of those cards was your favorite? That's just something you can answer. That doesn't matter to the giveaway. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. By the way, I will probably, not promising anything, I will probably keep doing these openings. Not weekly, but I think is the word I'm looking for, bi-weekly, like every 2 weeks, more or less. Probably. It still costs money, so I might not do it like that, but for now I might have ordered some more boxes, so for now I will do it every 2 weeks. For the giveaway, you have 1 week from now go. Tell me which card you want to see or which Pokemon you want to see as a full art. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye!